What is up, guys? This is Felix, and today I've got a tutorial for you guys. And yeah, I know it's been a while, but here I am. I'm back again. I'm back again, baby. Uh, so so today, as you might have noticed from the title, I'm gonna do a little walkthrough tutorial on this video, Pure Chillaxation, episode 3. So yeah, a couple of you guys asked for a video tutorial, like a walkthrough tutorial. Yeah, so I'm gonna go through how I did the color correction, and I'm gonna go through how I did this the text in the sky and all that crazy stuff. Gonna see if there's anything more. Well, not really. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go through. Let me just quit this. Okay, so here's the project file, and you guys have to see all my layers. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. So I've got a ton of layers here, and yeah. So let's start with a CC for this clip, because I think this is a pretty good clip. The cinematic is it's pretty sexy. The cinematics overall in this video are pretty sexy, pretty sexual. So what I used for this video, for the color correction that is looks. So it's actually called Magic Bullet Looks, and yeah, it looks pretty magic and sexual. So just click edit, and I'm not gonna show you how to specifically create everything here. I'm just gonna show you. Here's the exposure. Here you have all the tools here. I'm just gonna show you how I tweaked it and everything. I've got a spot exposure, sorry. Got everything set to a bit of a bluish kind of color, but you don't want to overdo it because it'll look pretty shitty. And I got the edge softness here, focusing on the character here. I also got some, oh wow, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. Anamorphic flare. Was that right? Oh, I don't know. What the hell? And I've actually got a vignette here, focusing on the sky. Makes it a bit. So there's it's a bit darker here, and it's a bit brighter there. So that's what the vignette does. You can customize this and everything. Look. God, I love this. Love this plugin. And I've also got a saturation adjustment here, also set to like a bluish kind of color, and got the saturation up to 100%. Got the ranged saturation. This is not, I haven't changed any of this. I just slapped on saturation here, I think. No, I made it a little bit darker, but anyway. Wait, that was the range saturation. Oh fuck. Sorry guys. Yeah, I just slapped that on there, I think. Made it a little bit brighter here, as you can see. Anyways, and then I got the offset, gamma, and gain. And I just messed around with this. Also, you can see that this is kind of set to the bluish side here. Kind of bluish kind of color. And yeah, I just messed around with all the values here, and you can get this. I think I started from the... I think I used the Berlin from the music videos. I think so, I'm not sure. The blockbuster from the popular film preset or whatever is also really good for color correction. So I really recommend you guys check out this plugin. It's totally worth it. It's pretty expensive. Can't remember how much it is, but yeah, you know. Yes, it's really good. So not anything too advanced here. I'll cancel this. And yeah, then I've got the I bet you've seen this before. It's the optical flares from videocopilot.net. I just love Andrew Kramer. I'm such a fanboy. So if you wanna check out some After Effects tutorials that are much better than mine, well, check out videocopilot.net. That's where I learned the majority of I don't know, my After Effects tricks or whatever. So I'm gonna show you what I did with the texts here. So I've got some motion blur on. You just enable this and just click there and make sure this is enabled as well. That enables the blur, the motion blur for all the layers in your composition. So let's make this a bit smaller. Okay, so I've got the cinematic here. You can see all the effects that I have on this layer and the color correction and everything. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make the clouds a bit brighter, and that's what I did with the vignette. And let's see here. Then I just messed around with the text, and then I created a text. I think this is Babus, something like that. That's the font that I used. Really pretty cool, actually. Looks kind of good. I thought it fitted into the scene, so to speak. And it's actually quite simple. I can press U here to see all the parameters that I've changed. So you can see that I have, this is actually, if I double press U, if I press U 2 times, here you can see all the changed parameters. And U is just all the keyframes. So just a little tip for you guys. And you want to right click here and enable modes if you don't already have that enabled. And here you can see that I have this set to overlay. If I set this to normal, it's going to look like that. But if I go down here to overlay, it's gonna, when I move this like in the cloud, it's gonna set to that color, kind of. So just I kind of made that by accident. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Looks really good, much better than like masking out the cloud here and everything. That would take a lot of time, and yeah, it would just be very advanced and time consuming. So this is much easier, and this is not going to work on every clip. It has to be it's kind of random, I'd say. It has to be the right colors and everything. So yeah, just mess around with the overlay mode. I think it looks quite sexy. So I'm just gonna disable the modes here. Okay, so what I did with the animation was that I created a mask. As you can see here, this is actually a better example. So I created a mask doing this. I can just let's see, I can just show you guys this. No, that's not gonna work. I actually just made a mask like this. I can make it on this layer. Ploop, ploop, shoop. Kind of like so, and then I press V, and hang on. I just made it kind of like that, and then I went into the text like this, and then I went to, I think it's text, path options like that, and then you just want to enable the path from the, to use this mask, and then you just want to animate the first margin or the last margin, and it moves like across this mask. So as you can see here, yeah, it kind of moves like that, and that's the way you can animate it any way you want. Just gonna press CMD, Command C to undo. So yeah, it's really simple. That's all. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. So I hope you guys learned something, and if you did, please press the little like button below. I really appreciate that. And yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and see you later.